Hey everybody, this is Eddie Ember coming at you with another episode of You Don't Know Jack. Today's episode we're going to do, I have no idea because I don't look at the episode names anymore.
I need to know how many people would like to partake in our little game. All by your Lone Star.
Apparently it only chooses from episodes that I have unlocked. And it doesn't do them in order, but it does them in a random order, so...
Okay, fade to black.
It's a lot quicker than actually having to go through and choose the one.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and let's get this over with or I'm gonna burn my quiche.
I just got finished recording some Kaiser Mario 64 stuff.
Me and you? That's good. Now we can talk real loud. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by Loco,
Louie's Breakable Party Favors. On sale
I got past
this
that.
week, ceramic
I don't know if it's up yet, but
Find
I
the
got
wrong
past
answer
that wall
associated
finally.
with our sponsor
But
to get yourself some sweet prizes and
TikTok
bonus
clock.
cash. All right, let's get this party started.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably way up. This is probably way too late getting up.
First on the docket, bury me with my slide rule.
Hey,
Now
I only have to do that about 6 more times to get all the stars.
Like American Idol Rewind? Well, if the HBO series 6 Feet Under were repackaged under a different title for syndication, which fresh new title would be accurate? 1 fathom under, 2 furlongs under, 3 cubits under, or 4 meters under? You might want to consider burying yourself 4 meters under to be spared the embarrassment. Now pay attention. A fathom is a unit of measurement equal to 6 feet.
Spelled underwear wrong.
Can you fathom that? Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I pretty much phoned that one in. I missed a meeting. Here's a good one. Marvelous jewelry. If the Hulk were a mood ring, how would he be feeling? Violent and angry, stressed and nervous. No! Cookie smash! Ow! I think I got a paper cut.
Wait, what?
Here's where the money is. The Hulk is green, and so is the neutral color on a mood ring.
Oh, if he was
I think he was so angry because the only pants that came in his size were purple.
Read the effing question.
Coming up, you're fired. Now marry me.
This or that.
On which special version of The Apprentice might Donald Trump ask contestants to perform a Trump marriage? The Pinata Apprentice, the Pinochle Apprentice, the Pinochet Apprentice, or the Pinafore Apprentice? Yeah, Trump marriages occur with a Chilean army general. That makes sense. Here's what you meant to pick. A Trump marriage occurs in the game of Pinochle. I think Trump's wedding vows sort of went like this. I promise that this is going to be the biggest marriage of all time. Really just a great, classy, super successful marriage that will tower over and dwarf all the other marriages. And it's really just going to be top-notch all the way. Why not try
The four's way out of
brew? And it's a this or that.
place.
I'm gonna read off 7 phrases, and for each one, tell me if it's the title of a Miles Davis album or a t-shirt color at the Gap. If it's a Miles Davis album, press 1 on your keyboard. If it's a Gap t-shirt color, press 2. Each one right, I'll trumpet your victory with 300 bucks.
There's
Get
no
one
gaps
wrong,
down
and I'll be
here.
charging you 300. And don't overplay this solo. The faster you go, the more cash you'll pick up. Okay, let's move. Mercury blue, blue haze, blue period, equinox blue, kind of blue, dream blue, dark magus.
Actually, that wasn't that bad.
Not bad. You aren't Miles Davis good. You're more like Kenny G proficient, but also kind of unlistenable. I hear they're releasing a Miles Davis line of pants at the Gap. They're khakis with a spit valve.
Wow.
Take a good look at Fiery balls of death, and other children's stories.
P.S.
You gotta
Mercury
hand it
is
to
not
Buzz
blue,
Aldrin.
it's
Sure,
gray.
he's walked on the moon, but he's not satisfied. He's now tackled the equally challenging tasks of appearing on Dancing with the Stars and writing a children's book. If Buzz Aldrin wrote a new children's book about a space rock who's fallen through the atmosphere, landed on Earth, and is trying to make new friends, what would it be called? The Adventures of Mikey the Meteor? The Adventures of Mikey the Meteorite? The Adventures of Mikey... While moving through space, it's a meteoroid. While entering the Earth's atmosphere, it's a meteor. And when it lands on the Earth, it is a meteorite. Or if you're my great uncle, the Reverend Cookadiah Masterfoot, it would just be called one of God's kidney stones.
Wah, wah.
We've finished round 1. Although your score seems to be stuck in neutral. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. All right, let's get back to it.
Once again, I wasn't really paying attention for the wrong answer of the day.
This one's called 7 Ancient Wonder Breads. Remember going on field trips in school and your mom packed you a miserable lunch in a brown paper bag, like it was your ransom or something? Well, imagine you're on a school trip to one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Which of these is a Wonder Bread sandwich being enjoyed at the only wonder of the ancient world that is still standing? A PB&J at the Pyramids of Giza? A bologna and mustard at the Great Wall of China? A mayo sandwich? It's a wonder you couldn't see this wrong answer. They can see this wrong answer from space, for Ming's sake.
That's still
Oh, honestly. The only wonder of the ancient world still standing today are the Pyramids of Giza. And the 8th wonder of the world? Why there aren't more bus drivers who murder children. Next, easy as @BC. You know, I really feel we gotta milk this Kesha and her ridiculously spelled name for all /it's worth. So, what would Kesha's Twitter updates look like if the shift key on her keyboard broke? Katua loves you all, come party with Kefora, Kasevana is eating lunch, or Kanina is rethinking everything?
That would be 2.
The $, an integral part of Kesha's name, is located on the 4 key of a keyboard. What was even more confusing was her post about will being greater than I, which is greater than am. Still trying to figure that one out.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Up next, sock your mom.
Hiya, Tal.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so... Oh, what? I have a keyboard right in front of me. I didn't have to...
Billy O'Brien. What brings you here today, Billy?
Well, Cookie, do you like kids' playground chants?
Kids' playground chants? I love those, Billy.
Great. Listen up and you just might learn something, Dunny. 9 nother and your nother were hanging out clothes. 9 nother punched your nother right in the nose. What color was the blood, Tlasna?
You mean plasma?
Yeah, that's what I said. Is it blood red, Lennon yellow, asparagus green, or Turley white?
Billy, why did you just throw a stick at that player's score?
I didn't. I was waving at that intern and my arm flew off.
Lemon.
I so wanted you to pick this one.
Blood Tlasna is yellow, so your nother's face is gonna be covered in yellow liquid. Yeah, well, last time I saw your nother...
Billy!
I mean, her face had this...
Billy!
No comment.
Here's one I like to call... Nice bra, brah. What does it sound like when a brome hits a Brahmin? Sound 1. Sound 2. A Brahmin is, of course...
It's gotta be number 1 because it would have took too long for all sounds play.
So we've heard a brome hitting a Brahmin, now the sound of a Brahmin being hit by a Dennis Rodman. Hold me, never let me go.
That's what I don't like about the sound
There's
questions.
no place like a coffin. You know, I love watching The Wizard of Oz whenever they play it on TV, but it's kind of weird now because, except for a few remaining elderly munchkins, just about everybody in the movie is dead now. It's kind of creepy. Which dead cast or crew member from The Wizard of Oz has, according to a famous saying about death, gone somewhere over the Rainbow Bridge? Judy Garland because she's a woman, the hanging stagehand because he committed suicide, the mayor of Munchkin City because he's a little person, or Toto because he's a Okay, nobody hung himself during the filming of The Wizard of Oz. That's just an urban legend. Like the fact that Pop Rocks and Coke will make your stomach explode. I've tried it. It makes something explode, but not the entire stomach. Allow me. When pets die, they're said to go over the Rainbow Bridge. Somewhere over the Rainbow Bridge. But let's be honest, we all know that little f***er Toto went straight to hell.
Yep. Wait, what? Okay, I'm going to let Jack Attack run through so
when you see
new players can catch up.
Press the number 1. 4,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 4,000. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Names are for the birds. These names are pretty foul. Hope you have a safe flight. Good luck.
Oh, okay, I get it. Lady with the lamp, I think that's the one. I was bound to get it right at one point or another. This is... I missed it. John... Jay-Z, I think. I didn't see it. Taste... Oh my god. Well, Jay-Z does come up. Nightingale. Ay, 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 ay. I knew that was Jay-Z. Red. Hey, that's the same score I got last game.
While I don't have any children of my own, I now know what it must be like to be a parent. I deeply understand the feeling of bringing something into the world, guiding it, nurturing it, holding its hand, imagining only the highest expectations for it, only to have all those hopes and dreams obliterated when I realize my child has grown up to be an utter disappointment. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go get myself sterilized.
And until next time, this is Eddie Embus signing out.
That's a wrap.